What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode 3 of Tomb Raider. We are back playing through the game. In the last episode we had a little bit of trouble. We basically succumbed to gravity multiple times, but it was not completely wasted. We did have to replay the level. I think we replayed it 3, maybe 4 times. So we got all of our items. Right. We got 6 of these, 2 of these. We got 2 Uzi clips, 2 Magnum clips, shotgun shells as well. So yeah, it was fruitful to replay it because what ended up happening was that I remembered some of the tutorial stuff that we were taught that didn't really like stick in my brain, right? Like walking stops us from walking off the edge of a ledge, so that's important. But also we can jump. In fact, I'm not sure what's through here. Hold on. Let's make sure we don't run into bad guys. Should be able to do it here. But if I jump and I hold the action button, she like grabs the air in front of her. It can like grab onto ledges and stuff. So we can use that to try and catch our fall if we mess up a jump. So hopefully, I got basically better with the controls having replayed it. Just like anything that you redo multiple times, you kind of just get better at it. So it worked to our advantage. So I think that this run through we should at least be a little bit better. So yeah, we're gonna be playing through this. We're up to level 3. We're kind of doing like 1 level at a time per episode. Maybe we might do more. Depends on how long it takes us to get through each one. But yeah, so we're going to be playing through this, but before we do, make sure you guys, if you enjoyed this series, hit that like button. Let me know that you guys are enjoying the series, and we got a bunch of new people on the Tomb Raider series, so welcome to everyone who is new. It's great to have you guys. We have a few new subscribers as well, so welcome, and thank you guys for subscribing. If you want to be notified on when these episodes drop, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you just want to like share these videos with people that you think might enjoy them as well, that also helps support the channel. But yeah, so let's continue on. So we just came out of here, right? So this is like the bear thing. Oh, another thing we also learned is that we can save. Super important, because I had to replay the entire level a couple of times. So on my replay, I saved again. In fact, let's just save. Let's just be sure we're gonna save again. Alright, where do we need to go? So there's like a thing up here. I'm not sure if we could make that jump. I have a feeling maybe this path will like lead us around. Just kind of showing us we need to go up there, but we have to go that way. What's over here? Oh, can we get down? Oh, hello, hello. Stand here. I'm sorry, puppy. He was asleep. we killed him, he was asleep. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, waterfall. Like with any waterfall, you must always check what's behind it. Right, oh, especially in a puzzle game. We can't miss stuff that's behind. What is happening? Is the game making us do that? That's interesting. Can I not swim close to the waterfall? Yeah, it's pushing us down. That's kind of cool. It's almost like it has its own physics. Alright. Guess we'll go... Maybe it's so that we don't swim there. Okay, so now I'm behind the waterfall. We gotta check. So, like in the last episode, we only missed like a health pack, so I want to make sure that we get everything as we play through, and we don't miss anything. Because I have a feeling, I missed a switch on the wall, in the last episode. I don't know if any of you guys were like yelling or screaming, but it turns out it wasn't anything kind of too important. When I replayed the level to get the health pack that we missed, I flicked that switch because I missed it last time, and it just stops the axes that swing, those pendulum things. It stopped them from moving. So I think the purpose of that was just to kind of allow us to get back to the previous room. So in case we missed the idle key, we should be able to get back by activating that switch. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we gotta remember, we can walk, and it will stop us from walking off the ledge. Holding the action button, or square that I've bound it to, allows us to grab onto ledges. So we need to remember to do that. This is taking us like a really windy path. Man, the angular walls, like the 90 degrees and very low poly environment, is giving me massive nostalgia vibes. Not for the PlayStation 1 games though. When I first started studying game development, I worked on my first client project. I think it was like maybe the second year of my study, and they wanted it was a educational game that we were to make that saw us recreate aspects of Cambodia for like students to kind of learn about Cambodia. That was kind of the point of the game. And I was the environmental artist, so I was the one who was creating the levels, and the way that the stones look, like the textures and stuff that you see in the game right now. In fact, let's toggle between them. The textures that I made for the rocks look akin to what these look like in the remaster. Not so low quality as the PlayStation 1 version, but like these more updated textures was kind of the level of texturing I was doing when I first started. So it's giving me nostalgia for that, and also the low poly environment itself. This is kind of the level of low poly that I was creating for that game. In fact, if you guys were to see it, I might either I'll do like a little demo for you guys to kind of show you the environment. I still have it. I still have all the files. I worked on it back in 2012, so it's a long time ago. So yeah, actually, I might show you guys on the screen, so if you guys want to see it, or maybe I'll do like a segment at the end of the episode, if depending on how I decide to showcase it. But okay, so we've come across. I think this is going to be our first puzzle. What is this? Can we activate it?
No.
Well, fine then. I guess. Fine. What's this? Oh, I see. It's missing. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's missing the cogs. We got one here as well. How many do we need? 1, 2. Oh no, we need 3. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we need to find 3 cogs. Okay. So. But yeah, the graphics and just the low polyness, it's giving me massive nostalgia for that game. It was a really fun game too. Like, working on an educational game doesn't always sound like the most fun, but I learned a lot just about Cambodia and stuff. And in fact, recently, I say recently, maybe in the past like 5 years or something, it's been like a side project for me where I've been recreating the game with like updated visuals and stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll do a demo for you guys of that as well. If you want to see it, actually, I have a second channel, links in the description, for my developer channel. I basically just kind of post stuff randomly to that channel. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting distracted talking to you guys. Oh, what are we doing? We just got a shotgun, and I just completely was like, oh yeah, it's a shotgun. But we just got a shotgun. So I guess now we can use our shotgun ammo. So pistols, shotgun. Is this how much is already in it? 4? Wait, where did our shotgun ammo go? Is it because we have the shotgun, it's now inside the gun. I hope so. I'm just going to assume so. I think we had 4 rounds, so it makes sense. Maybe it just put it inside the gun. Alright, so we got your gun. What's down here? So yeah, I'm working on a remaster for... Let's say a remaster. It's mainly just an environmental update to the game. I just wanted to remake the environment with like updated graphics. And my goal is actually to sell the assets that I have made for the remake of Mission of Mercy. That's the project name. So if you guys are 3D artists or you want to create your own environments and stuff, I will be selling all of the assets over on my store page. So you guys will be able to get access to that. And I'll even make certain assets free and available, so you guys can have, there'll be like some free assets, and then for the larger packs and the larger majority of those assets, you'll be able to download and purchase them if you need more. Or if you want to use them for your own projects, we'll have an extended license for you guys to be able to use that as well. So yeah, but if you want to check out that project, I released a video a few years back, I think like 2 years ago, on kind of a teaser. I want to do a devlog series on that when I can get the chance. To kind of show you guys how I did the remaster for it and updated the visuals. Everything, absolutely everything on that project is made from scratch myself. So I went through the photographing process for making the textures, which it looks like they've done for these. Actually, let's toggle between them. One thing I like about this remaster is that the textures, like the shapes, you can see the stone shape remains the same. So although these are probably photograph textures, they've been manually placed. So someone's probably taken a photo of some stone. They've done the shading to kind of make it blend into the way that the texture already looks. So they've done a really good job at kind of keeping the old texture but updating it and making it more high resolution. So that's really cool. I wonder if they down-resed the textures originally for the game, and they had the original texture files, and they could use the original photos. That would be interesting, right? Because look, we got the moss here. It's not exactly the same, but it has this like resemblance of the original, right? So they did a really good job. Even the coloration of this lower rock, it's a little bit more like greenish and cream at the top, and they retain that. It's really good work for the resolution. Even these stones on the ground, I could tell the way that this is all textured. I mentioned this in, I think, the first episode, is that this is like a sprite sheet or a texture atlas, where each polygon samples a section of the atlas. And they're using different sections for like the pathways and stuff, and it looks really cool. Okay, so there's nothing. I guess we're down here now. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay, we can't struggle against the current. Oh no, are we gonna die? Oh, okay, no, we're good. Okay, that makes sense. See, we get no control over if we can get out of that. So, at least we didn't die. Okay, so we need to get 3 cogs. Me yapping. Our goal, we need to get the three cogs for the puzzle. So I'm assuming, I guess we go this way now. And then we're gonna have to come back. All right. Oh, hello. I see those beady eyes. He ran away. Come back. Oh, that was a jump scare. Dude was hiding. Anything in here? Okay, so can we get up there? Yeah. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, hello, puppies. So something interesting that you guys were asked, one of you guys, I think in the comments, mentioned either the last video or the video before, that you want me to do some more dev talk, like on how things are done. So here's something that I discovered on my replaying of the last level, was how they do the damage system. So this is pretty standard in like PlayStation 2 games and stuff, but the way that damage usually is done is you have this kind of collider on your character that specifically deals damage, and you put that on your character and you put that on the enemy characters. And for the wolves, and I think the bear as well, although I didn't like rigorously test it on the bear, is that the hitbox is at the front where the wolf's head is, and if you get hit by the front of the wolf, that's where you take damage. But if you get hit by the back part of the wolf, the back of the collider, which is probably two colliders, one at the head and then one at the back, you don't take damage. So if you're doing like a strafing thing, like when I'm shooting, I'm running in a circle. My goal is to try and retain my position to where because it seems like the wolf can't turn around very quickly, right? The way it's coded. So if I just run around in a circle and I'm kind of chasing the wolf's tail, it won't be able to deal damage to me, but my bullets almost like instantly lock onto it. So just like running around a circle seems to let me take the least amount of damage. Yeah, so that's because of how they deal damage, and I'm not sure if it is coded this way, but the damage isn't like accumulative. Like it doesn't like, if you're inside the collider, you don't just keep taking damage. It's like you take damage, then there's a pause. Then you take damage again, then there's a pause. Otherwise, if you were to like glitch inside of that hitbox, you'd just like instantly die, which would definitely not be fun for the player. Oh, well, we got a skeleton here, and we just got a health pack, so I'm gonna assume dangers ahead. Which, by the way, this is a very common, I guess, trick for foreshadowing in level design. I'm sure everyone knows, health packs means danger's coming, but also having like a dead body or blood or like scratches on the walls and stuff is typically used to kind of hint to the player, get ready, there's danger ahead. So let's see, we're gonna have maybe a couple of bears or something down here. Or a freaking dinosaur! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! No! No! Okay. There's another one! Okay, my goal is to get behind it. Not in front of it. Wait, there's already dinosaurs? I wasn't expecting them to be in the third level. What is it, like a raptor? Yeah, his hands. Okay, so it's not like a velociraptor, I don't think. It doesn't have the hook claw. I can't tell. Okay, so it's like a raptor, but not a raptor. Interesting. Bright red. Man, that was terrifying. Its face is scary. Okay, well, we're already up to dinosaurs. So is this like a, what's that movie where there's dinosaurs? Journey to the Center of the Earth? It's like a Journey to the Center of the Earth inspired game story, right? Because we were in the Alps or something. We're in like some snowy mountainous temple. And inside there's this tropical prehistoric land. Alright. Okay, so I think up here. Is this a hidden path? Is there going to be something behind the leaves? Nope. Actually, let's have a look at the original graphics. Wow, look at the leaves. So in a lot of even modern games will use it. These sorts of plants are called cards or like you might call them billboarding textures as well. Billboarding actually refers to the fact that the card or the texture constantly faces the camera. So we saw that on some of like the pots and stuff, where these plants, these are cards. These are considered what you'd call cards, or card plants, or just foliage cards. And that's where you have two planes that intersect like this, and then you texture them to look like a plant. And they still use this. This is used very commonly in games. It's just not done to the extent where it's so massive. Like if you're ever looking at flowers or small grass, plants and foliage in video games, it's actually created like this. It's just a really small scale, right? Because we can do more of them now. But it's still how it's done. So it's cool because like playing old games, we get to learn some of these like really cool techniques. Like it's pretty effective at looking like plants. But we can utilize these techniques in a more modern context to get better optimization and performance out of our games. We're also pushing the visual graphics, right? So it's cool to see. Oh man, he looks pissed. Hold on, switch back. Hey, dead. Pissed. Look, his eye even shifts to looking at us like, you did this. Also, that's a really good... I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Hold on. Print screen. Oh. Right. Dead person. Dead dino. Unintentional, but we'll use it as the thumbnail. Alright. Got a bridge. It's a nice shot. Oh no! Oh my god, what is there a T-Rex? What the fuck? Oh no! Oh, we're dead. Get out! I should have saved. Why is there a T-Rex? What? We just got dinosaurs and there's already a T-Rex? That was stressful. Why is there a massive T-Rex? Alright, we have to start. Alright, well I'm gonna skip ahead, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We're back to the T-Rex. Now before we get to the T-Rex, let's quickly save it. Alright, we're saved. Actually, let's double check. I want to make sure that we're saved. 19. Good. Alright. Wait, is this why we got the shotgun? Alright. I feel this is easy to aim. It does a lot of damage though. Oh no, out of ammo. Oh, okay, it pauses it though. Okay, we're good. Oh god. Please. Easy. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay, so shotgun takes down T-Rex. Good to know. Man, lucky we didn't use it. I had forgotten before we took on these guys. So if I'd remembered, I might have used the ammo up on these guys. And then, okay, so it's like four shotgun shells and a couple of bullets from the pistols. So okay, not bad. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, actually. Is it a thing? No, it's just the texture. Alright. I'll look for anything might miss. This looks climbable, but doesn't look like it's gonna lead anywhere. Alright, the only T-Rex. I appreciate that it had a health bar, so was that like a boss battle? Oh. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. the hitbox on this guy is crazy. Oh. Oh, that's... yeah. Okay. Any more? I have a feeling there's got to be another one at some point. Oh man, why is it such a big open space? It makes me feel like one's gonna pop out. There's gotta be one behind this pillar. Why is this pillar here? It's hiding something. Oh, hold on, I saw something. Oh, there's two of them now. Not the most clever girl. It's actually really easy to kill. Given that. Right? My goal, because it seems like they can't turn very easily. And I've noticed that with all of the enemies so far, is that there's like a turning circle to them. Right? So if we could turn like that, right? So that's our advantage to take it on. Also, hello. Okay, so we got a temple as well. It's here. This looks like it leads to somewhere. Or not? In the water? Oh, here we go. Okay, I feel like that's probably going to lead us to a new section, so let's check out that other way first. Alright, that feels like it kind of links. Alright, well this kind of like going in the direction that we came from, so maybe it's like it goes around to a cave. So we're already up to dinosaurs. Is this gonna be, are these the only dinosaurs in the game? Like, I feel like a T-Rex is like final boss type encounter. Like, why are we encountering a T-Rex on the 3rd level? Oh, we're at the bridge, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so you see that the grab was essential. We would not have made that this time. To this one. Okay, here's our first cog. Alright, so made the right choice. I'll head back. Ah, missed it! Oh man, we took a bunch of damage. Alright, let's heal. Also, we should probably save after we just killed the T-Rex. Let's do that. We saved the game like 20 times. I think half of the saves I've made have just been to make sure it's saved. Alright. Alright, so we got our first cog. So maybe through here we're gonna get our next one. Actually, is there a way to see what collectibles? Okay, well I mean that's a way to see our collectibles, like what we have left. Doesn't appear to be, so there's no like checklist that we can check how many things we need. If this was a modding game, we would have a checklist and a stat list. Oh, here we go, here's our second cog. Grab it. Alright, do we go up? No. Oh, okay. Is there one on the other side? No. Bring it up there. Looks like a face. That's what it looked like in the original graphics. Oh yeah, kind of. Ah, see? I like that. The like retains the face. It probably wasn't even meant to look like a face. You can also tell the texture's stretched. So they textured it the same, but it's also stretched. That's actually funny. Also, look at these. Look at the temple carvings. They're almost the same as well. Oh man, and nostalgia. Okay, so we've been there. We've been into this little temple. So is there anything else? There's like a hidden spot somewhere else. Behind a waterfall, maybe? No. Oh, under a waterfall. Okay. Oh, is that another T-Rex? Oh, that sounds like another T-Rex. Oh! 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 What the heck? Jump scare, man. Mid climbing too. Alright, alright. There's something through here. Maybe another health pack or something. Is this gonna be another T-Rex in here? Oh wait, no, this is the bridge. Is it? Is this the same? Oh yeah, that's okay. I see. That's the waterfall. Okay, so this is. Oh, is this the way that was supposed to come in, or is this like the way out? Okay, come back. We come out this way. Okay, so no, must be up here. I like the simple level design of old PlayStation games. Was it was like platforming, but it was all about exploration, and that's the thing that I fell in love with like platforming and puzzle games. Hello, one of my absolute favorite game franchises is Crash Bandicoot. And the reason why I loved those games so much was back when the original ones came out on PlayStation, there were no YouTube videos to tell you where things were. Ooh, you need to be careful not to die. There were no YouTube videos to tell you where the secrets were. You had to find them by just kind of exploring and following your curiosity. Like there's in the second Crash Bandicoot game, there's a level, I think it's called Behave. It's one of the levels where you get chased by the bees. And if you choose to backtrack in one of the levels, when you're being chased by the swarm of bees, you pass a staircase made out of nitro crates. And if you've ever played Crash Bandicoot, nitro crates detonate the moment you touch them. But they create like this staircase, right? And that was just a curious way of laying out the crates to kind of be like, hey, you want to walk up these? They look like stairs. It kind of like prompts your curiosity. And if you actually do jump onto them, it teleports you to a hidden warp room, which has a bunch of secret levels in it. Right, and it's that kind of rewarding of your curiosity where it's like, I get this urge to want to climb on these explosive crates because they look like a set of stairs. That when you do it, you're rewarded, right? And that's kind of what the whole PlayStation 1 era was all about, was exploring rather than just running through a level. Look for these little nooks and crannies in the levels, in the walls and stuff. There's also the use of this wall of fog, or they call it in like RTS games and stuff, fog of war, I think is what they call it. where everything's like difficult to see further ahead, and this was a limitation of the technology at the time. Like they just couldn't render further away, so they've limited it by just having this like black wall in pretty much every game. But because of it, if you would like approach, in fact there's a hole in the wall over this way, so as we approach we'll be able to see the hole in the wall. Like there's one there, and then as we approach the one over here, see how that hole is black? We can see that there's like a hole in that wall, even though there's no lighting. Utilizing that fog effect allows us to see, oh, there's a section here that we need to explore, right? Just over here as well. It makes it very clear to the player where the sections are to explore. And in fact, I would say it does it better than if we were to turn it to regular graphics. You see how it's a lot more hidden? Where it's a lot more contrasting, and we can see, oh, there's sections over there that we need to explore, right? And that prompts your curiosity to want to go over there, to want to see if you can get into that area. And that's kind of how PlayStation 1 levels were designed. They were designed around this prompting of your curiosity to explore. And then when you did, you were rewarded for it. And there was nothing to tell you to do it. There was, in fact, in Crash Bandicoot 2, there was an alternate ending to the game that you would only get by following your curiosity and getting all of the gems in the game. Which, by the way, if you haven't completed the alternate ending to Crash Bandicoot, you now have the tip. You need to get all of the gems, is typically how the alternate ending, how you uncover the alternate ending. But I really like that about games, and that's something I want to incorporate in my games when I create my own ones. I've been writing stories and stuff for a big game franchise. It could turn out to be, if it became successful. But the initial story that I'm writing is only for just like a standalone singular game, and I want to prompt people to explore their not their creativity, their curiosity, by just not spelling things out for the player, but having them have to explore to uncover not just the story I'm writing for the game, but also just like hidden fun things, Easter eggs and stuff. Because I think that's the funnest part about exploration games, is you don't know what you'll find, right? So definitely stay tuned. I would love to. Oh, rip. I would love to get funding for the game when it's ready to be developed. I'm still working on the story, and the game mechanics are mostly worked out. So I want to start developing that at some point. But, you know, obviously I need to be able to get the funding for the project as well off the ground. But at some point, right, I might call upon like grants and some other ways of getting funding for it. Maybe even do like a Patreon or something. But yeah, I want to. That's what I want to make. The kind of games that I want to create are games that are like Tomb Raider, like Crash Bandicoot, like the old PlayStation games that. I'm not concentrating. Apparently, focused on what I'm talking about. I really want to like create my own games that nod to these older games that they were difficult, sometimes tedious, but the reward for completing them and like following that curiosity or grinding through the really tough bits made the games that much more memorable, I think. And I think that that's something that's been lost in probably the more recent years of game development, is that difficulty does actually matter in games, right? You don't want an easy game because it doesn't feel rewarding when you complete it. Like me having to replay the entire level for the last level that we played. Oh man, the heck? It felt really rewarding to finally get through it, especially having to replay the whole thing. But for some people, that is a quitting moment, right? So there is a balance to be had with difficulty. Like games were really difficult in the beginning, like Tetris and like Donkey Kong and stuff, back on the old arcade machines. But they were difficult because the point of them was you pay money to play it. And if you die or you lose, you have to put in another coin, right? So it's a way of making money. But the developers around those games would then add these really like cool rewards if you were to beat the game, right? Like hidden levels and stuff. But we're gonna miss that again. So I think balancing that. I think part of that balance as well, because a lot of older people play video games. You don't necessarily have all the time in the world to just kind of grind a particular game. So for those players, an easier game, one that's a little bit more rewarding with less of a challenge, is something that is more preferred for those older players, or those players that don't have the time to sit down for multiple hours and grind out a level, right? So it is a balancing thing. But I think games definitely still need to have that difficulty level. Oh wait, we can't pull that yet, we have to put our cogs in. Okay, so yeah, put one here. Is this just like a simple, we place the item in the slot? I assume so. It would be cool if you had to like place them in or remove them and reorder them to get it to work. It doesn't look like there's any kind of logic to this though, so it's probably just put them in, pull the trigger. Yeah. Okay, what did that do? Change anything? So you think the door's open? What's this? Alright, I feel like we can get over there. I don't know what changed. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Oh, it redirected the door. Oh, he didn't take damage. Good. Oh, okay. So the water would flow through there and would go off the waterfall, and now it's flowing through here. So is there like a room where we have to like swim up? I think we walked through here. I can't remember. I don't think there's anything in here though. So yeah, maybe it's like leads us upwards. On the ceiling, any secret holes anywhere? Okay, let's use this. Oh yeah, oh, we need to swim up quickly. Okay. Oh, oh god. More shotgun shells. It's gotta be another T-Rex. One, two, three items in the one room. Look at us. Let's go. Alright. Jump. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Okay, so that's where we came in. Okay. So then this stopped the water, so does that mean that the pool down here is going to be empty? Fall off the edge. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, so what would have changed then? If the water's not running down here, then maybe through here? Like, would have changed. Remember what I was saying about checking behind waterfalls? Oh, okay, so it like actually opened up the door as well. Didn't just... Because we tried going here, right? And we couldn't get there. Oh, that's why it was pushing us down as well. I wonder if there's like a way to glitch yourself through it. Right? Because there was like... The water was kind of pushing us underwater when we got close to it. Oh, okay. What is it? Like, you need to keep that in mind in the future. Oh, is this the end of the level? right, we're completed. Pickups 8 out of 16? We only got half? One secret found? One secret found. What? 28 minutes. Wait, we've been recording for like... Oh, right, because we died. With the T-Rex. What? Alright, well, I might replay through this level and try and find the other secrets. And if I do find any, I'll maybe splice them throughout the level, throughout the video. Oh, we can climb up here. Oh. Okay, we just found another secret. Okay. See, using the old school graphics does seem to do something. Oh, this is cool. Okay, what is this? Oh, more ammo. We got a bunch of ammo too. Okay, so we got some Uzi ammo. Some more shotgun shells. Okay, so this doesn't seem to go anywhere else though. So that was cool. So you see, the way that they did that. Let's see if we can. We didn't grab it. Well, that was cool. So they had it so that you could grab onto it by using that little gap and. Hold on, we need to climb back up there. Alright, so this little gap allows us to climb up here, and you would think, oh, we can't shimmy across. But see, this is the thing about the PlayStation following the secrets, right? So if we toggle the graphics on, you can see that the polygon actually has a gap, right? A triangular gap. So this isn't actually connected, it's two separate sections, but they're so close together that it just looks to be the same, and even the textures align. So it will fool you into thinking, oh, you just can't climb across. But it's a secret for a reason, right? So now we have to check all of these locations. So there was one near where the gears are, so when we put the gears in the wall, we will go in, we'll shimmy across there as well. Oh, we almost died. I think we came in here. Okay. What's in here? Oh, it's a hello. Oh no, this is where we came in. This is where the... Is it? If we have to climb upwards, I think we have been in here. Maybe not. It's not there. Oh, okay. We missed something in here. Doesn't look like it, just looks like a cave. I wonder if other things opened when we put the cogs down. Maybe we'll check that. That means we have to go all the way back up. Right, so then this section's different. What is this? Oh, hello. Shotgun shell. Take it. Why you come up immediately? We don't want that. Might be because I'm holding forward. Okay. Alrighty. So there has to be some kind of secret over here. Has to be. Alright, it's allowing us to climb all the way over here. So that means that there's gotta be something. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. So we found 2 secrets, I think. And have 4 out of 5 secrets. Alright. Well, I mean, that's better. That's better than what we got. Alright. T-Rexes, though. So we went from first level being what? We had a couple of wolves, and then we had the bear. And then we got more wolves. And more bear. So, to straight to raptors and T-Rexes. And we're on level 3. So, I don't know what the next big enemy is going to be. We're going to get dragons or something. Like, what's up? What's strong? What's the next step up after T-Rex? Maybe we'll get other dinosaurs, actually. I think it'd be kind of cool. Maybe we'll get, like, those, you know, my favorite dinosaur is either the one with the cranium that charges at you, or the guy with the armor and the big club tail. Those are my favorite dinosaurs. So maybe we'll get one of those dinosaurs. But yeah, so we're gonna end the episode here. If you guys want to see any of the development stuff that I've done in the past, or future stuff, definitely leave a comment. Let me know. Hit that like button if you like kind of me talking about kind of game developer and stuff, and giving you dev insights on these sorts of things in these games. That was kind of the point of me making this a YouTube channel, is that I want to not just play games that I've never played before, but also give you guys a little bit of insight from a developer perspective on kind of what goes into making these games. I'm passionate, I love games, and I love the medium of storytelling through interactive play. So I can't wait to make my own studio and my own games somewhere in the future. So definitely I'll definitely keep you guys updated if things start to get underway in that respect. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. We'll be back next week with level 4, episode 4 in the series. I'm not sure how many levels there are in this game or how long this game is, so we're just gonna keep going, and then we'll go into the second game, third game. We got I think 12 games to get through of Tomb Raider in total, including the brand new ones that we did the reaction video to for the trailer. So yeah, if you guys are keen for all of that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to stay notified, blah, blah, blah. But until next week, you guys have a safe rest of your week. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.